when it comes to the crypto market. XRP hanging out at 132, 133. I haven't looked at Bitcoin. I am following the XRP Bitcoin chart though, and that's looking really good. That's looking like it's at the very end of its consolidation here in a very long wedge, and I would expect that XRP should break out against Bitcoin in the not too distant future if I was a betting man. And I am, because now I have another bet with scams. For the end of the year, $750 XRP again. And like I said on Monday night, I do believe I'm going to win the bet, but the premise of that bet is to make sure that people that have lost XRP to scams get their XRP back. That's what I'm looking to do. So, just like Polymarket, people can bet on timing and price and events. Very similar to what I'm doing with him. Some people like it, some people don't like it. That's okay either way. For me, I know I'm helping people out, and that's what matters on my side. So that's where things are at on the charts. As far as the macro goes, we're still hanging out at the top end of the range on the yen versus the USD. Around 159 is what I saw earlier today. It may have fallen a little bit more. They have been shorting oil, is what it looks like the Bank of Japan chose to do. We have seen a little rise this evening, back up to 159.26, which is a big jump from where it was earlier this evening. If we do continue to see that trend push higher, I think once we get pretty close to 161, 162, the Bank of Japan will have to intervene at that point. And if they're already starting to short oil in a way to be able to push down the inflation there in their economy, and if they're on the wrong side of that, if they're wrong-footed, when a short squeeze happens on oil, they're going to be in an even worse spot than what they are now. Yeah, at the open here, we just saw oil jump again from 15.5 all the way up to 16.6, 16,600 yen per barrel. That's a fairly good sized little jump here, continuing to trend towards 17,000, 18,000 yen per barrel, which is where we saw it at the top end of when it ran up that Sunday when they shut down the Strait of Hormuz. It doesn't look like the strategic supply that Japan has and what they're putting on the market is slowing this down at all. I don't expect that it will. I think the damage is already done, and it's just a ticking time bomb until they're forced to raise interest rates there in Japan. Will they be able to hold that off till the meeting this month? Maybe. Maybe it happens sooner than that.